My name is Raymond Palumbo. I live on Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Served aboard the USS Oklahoma City light cruiser from 1944 to 1946. We were in the Pacific. We were there for the signing in Tokyo Bay of the peace treaty. We also, after the war, were allowed to visit Hiroshima, the atomic bomb, and the Nagasaki city that was bombed. Very, very impressive, and the people were still bandaged up. Everything was, as you probably know, just demolished. But it was very emotional. And there was a lot of great memories from being in the service, and with so many great fellows also.
My name is Frank A. Zaccharo. I now live in Newport Richey, Florida. I formerly was from the metropolitan New York area. I served from 1944 to 46. Actually, I wasn't really motivated to get into the service. I had 4 brothers who were previously there. So I had to support the family back home, but eventually I got into the Navy, and we were represented in all groups of the service. It wasn't until we left Pearl Harbor in 1944 to head out to the Pacific, when coming into Pearl Harbor was an aircraft carrier by the name of the Franklin that had just been bombed with kamikaze planes, and I realized the reality of being in this war, and believe me, I was scared. But the good part about it all, well, I wouldn't say good, but we did have an opportunity to go into Hiroshima and Nagasaki after the devastation that was created by those atomic bombs. So it's something that's still vivid in my memory.
Well, my name is Ralph Alfaro. I was a Seaman First Class Radarman. I'm from Ipswich, Massachusetts, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, which is very impressive with the damage. But we also climbed the volcano in Kagoshima. We hung around Tokyo a lot, and I was impressed with the people. I enjoy traveling, so I've traveled a lot since. Anyway, oh, you probably want to know why I was in the Navy. Well, at that time, once you turned 18, you were drafted right into the Army, and as a kid, young, 17 and a half, I didn't want to walk. I said, I got to get on something, I ride on something. So I went to the Navy.
My name is Bill Crouch. I was a Seaman's first class, and went into the cook's division. I came out as a ship's cook, second class. And from Nashville, Tennessee. Went in when I was 17 years old. Couldn't wait to get in because patriotism was running through my blood, and wanted to get at the Japs. So what it means to me now is the pride that we did come out victorious, and to see the nation and the world develop into an appreciation for the service of us younger fellows at that time, and the things we endured and things we shared to obtain the victory. So that's the pride of serving at that time.
Well, my name is Fred Kapanos. I came from New Bedford, Massachusetts. I now live in West Springfield, Massachusetts. And like my shipmates here, we were all 17 or 18 when we went into the service. We couldn't wait to get in because the spirit of patriotism was just so strong back then. And we served aboard the USS Oklahoma City. We were in Bill Halsey's fleet. We supported the Okinawa campaign out there. And we managed to get through the war. And we were out. We didn't get into Pearl Harbor for the treaty signing, but we were out there chasing mines and so forth. And we finally landed after 72 days out at sea. And we later had an opportunity to visit many of the cities in Japan. went down through a typhoon down to the southern tip of Sasebo, and so we had a lot of good experiences. As far as the young men that are serving today, we salute them. They are doing their share for what needs to be done today, and we can only give them a lot of credit and all our prayers. It was a time that we remember, and we were proud to have been part of that experience.